answering the question nobody asked, where do fishing rods come from? Obviously from the fishing, right? So I came up with the fishing as a new mini boss in Minecraft. I think he should just be able to spawn when you're fishing, right? Because there's no other theme to this boss than just fishing rods, right? And I guess kind of like an elemental. It's not like an elemental like a blaze, not like a natural elemental. It's more like a construct. And to not have early game players overwhelmed with the fishing, how about that it's exclusive to, you have to be fishing on a full moon at night during a thunderstorm in an ocean or river biome. How's that? Pretty specific. You'd almost have to go out to fish and hope that you run into it. I mean, Mojang doesn't really do random encounter bosses like that, but I think that's great. I love the idea of random encounter bosses, right, in Minecraft. And having it spawn under such specific conditions might reduce the chance of you running into it when you're completely unprepared for it. But it also might not, you know, you might get unlucky, so good luck out there. The fishing just hovers around like a blaze high in the sky. From there, he fires fishing wires at the players surrounding it, which when they struck a target, they pull that target towards the fishing. They go flying, and if they go flying far enough to where they're in melee range of the fishing, it'll hit its target with a devastating melee blow as well. And I mean, that's it. I don't know what else it needs. Like, that's like pretty, you know, you can kind of have your hands busy with just that mechanic. So that's what I came up with for the fishing. Because for drops, I don't know if it's gonna be worth it to people who don't fish. I really wanted to tie this into fishing, and like the entire lore of the thing is that this is where fishing rods come from, right? Because, you know, you get it. Blaze rods come from blazes and breeze rods come from breezes. So where do fishing rods come from? Obvious question. So it should just drop fishing rods. That's super lame and not a great reason to fight a boss. Maybe throw a Heart of the Sea in there. Pretty thematic, I would say. But a good idea for a drop could be that it drops a fishing rod with enchantments on it higher than the natural level that you can get through enchantment. For example, Luck of the Sea level 4 or Lure 4. Normally those enchantments only go up to level 3. Technically that works in the game. So that's like a reward that only fishers would care about. But I think it's a good idea because fishing rods kind of already come max enchanted. Like, you don't have to do a lot of fishing in Minecraft before you just fish up a rod that's enchanted with even with mending, right? And for its health, I thought maybe it should be something like an Elder Guardian, maybe a little bit higher. I thought somewhere between 80 and 120 health. So that's 40 or 60 hearts. So I guess 50 hearts is what I would say. So 100 health, probably, maybe. The fishing. Let me know what you think. I mean, it's open to discussion, open to interpretation. The lore as well. Like, what is it? I have no idea. It looks like a tornado ran through a haunted shipwreck at the bottom of the ocean or something. I don't know what it is. You can make up your mind on that and let me know what you think of the, what should it do? What should it drop? What do you think about the fishing? It's got the fishing rods just spinning around it consistently like a blaze. And you can see that the fishing rods kind of have this like semi-HD thing going on, or like, you know, bigger pixels, pixels within pixels, which is a style that I do a lot, that I love doing actually. I've done it too for my weaponsmith Ravager variant. And I did that for all the villager professions. So that's a lot of Ravager variants. And I can just quickly shoehorn them into this video like this. And that's that. Look, we're back on the topic of the fishing, but now you've also seen my Ravagers. Isn't that cool? So yeah, the cool HD-ish fishing rods, which are still end up being pixel consistent. You know, the pixels are the same size on the entire thing. It has this Cthulhu-ish mouth, which is kind of like aquatic vibe, right? Cthulhu with the tentacles and stuff. That kind of invokes like an aquatic vibe, but it's actually just fishing wire, you know, a fun theme. The eyes obviously are fishing bobbers, which is stupid, makes no sense, but here we are. It's got all the pieces of a shipwreck kind of like meshed together, and yeah, I think it is a sight for sore eyes, even though it's definitely messy, but it's intentional, right? It's not a natural, like a perfect elemental manifestation like the breeze or the blaze. It is a rough construct that has come alive, maybe through the same magic that turns a shipwreck into a ghost ship, you know, whatever that is. I don't know what's going on. You let me know on the lore, okay? So yeah, like and subscribe and be on the lookout of my texture pack and the data pack that I do with my friend Cyclops. Oh, and hype the video. You can hype videos. It's a new thing in YouTube. You can only do it from the mobile app right now. If you're on the comments, you swipe and then it has a hype section and then you can give hype to the video. And it's a new feature only for small channels. So you can do it on me and not on Mr. Beast, for example, okay? So yeah, hype this video if you liked this video. It's a new thing that YouTubers have to ask now, I guess. I don't know, I'm trying it out. Okay, have a nice day. Hope you enjoyed. Bye!